everything. Reset. Okay.
Oh, we got one crew.
Rubber server?
Wow.
Okay. We are back.
All right.
Hello.
It's a little crooked.
Is the signal any better?
It looks a bit better.
Is it better?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's still about the same.
Well, it's less blurry now.
All right, cool.
All right.
Clouds are rolling in because we're going to get our nightly rain.
Woo.
So hopefully the signal gets better. So all of you guys rejoining us, we were talking about our trip to Miami. And everyone all week has been asking, I want some of those lizards. I want some of those lizards. What do you guys do with the lizards? And then someone said, oh, they kill them.
No.
Why
No.
would we do that?
No. Listen,
That's stupid.
we won't do the Burmese python hunt because you have to kill everyone you catch. So we just won't do it. Now, starting the 29th, you have to kill all iguanas that you catch. So we won't catch iguanas anymore. We'll catch the chameleons because those we can sell to the pet stores down there, and they sell them to people, and that pays for our gas to go down there and come home, and all our gas money, which is not cheap.
No, it is not.
Hooray, we're no longer blurry at all.
Yay!
And Ashland's in the house.
Ashland! But we went through 3.5 tanks of gas going down and
Chris,
coming home
like
and
it.
hunting down there.
Good job.
I did.
And going to film our second part, which you'll see tomorrow. So it's not cheap. It's what did it cost us to fill the tank up? 100 and what was it, Chris? 120, I think,
Oh, the road coming back?
when we filled up.
Oh, I
It
don't
was 175.
No, not to fill up the tank.
No, because it
It
would
was-
cut off. A lot of them cut off at 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. So I think it was like 140 because.
Yeah, because there was
Yeah.
well, at a half tank it cost us $75
Yeah.
when we filled up, and we still had a half tank in there. So I guess it was always right. It's like $140 to fill up the tank.
I mean,
So
some
we-
will let you keep going, but a lot of them cut you off at 100, which makes it a pain in the butt.
Well, it's a 47-gallon tank.
Yeah.
Why are you so nervous, Chris? Why are you nervous?
Who's
I'm nervous.
nervous?
Why would I be nervous?
Why would Chris be nervous?
Are they planning on doing something? Now I'm
Maybe.
nervous.
Maybe.
I don't trust you. Give me my knife back.
What?
I don't have it.
Kelly Robson. Thank you.
How much?
It was 20, so
20!
oh,
Super chat, Kelly,
Yes.
I
thank
wanted
you.
to see it on the hip. There you go. That's that what it is?
Yeah, I have tried Vegemite before.
Vegemite's awesome. I love Vegemite on
I'm
toast.
not a big fan of it.
How do you know? You haven't had
Yes,
it
I
since you
have.
were little.
Well, I had it before, and I wasn't a big fan of it.
I loved it. I put it on toast. It's awesome. I brought back so much Vegemite
Yes,
with me
I
from
know.
Australia.
I know.
A lot of it. And Jason always brings me Vegemite when he comes to visit.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Jason, he hasn't been here for a while. He's about due.
No.
Yeah, but thanks to COVID, that threw everything off. Nick hasn't
Yeah,
been here,
Nick can't get over here.
you know, and now we've got this.
Oh, I can't pronounce that one. It's
Oh, the one.
So man,
the SZ.
$20 super chat, So man. Well,
Yeah. If you do send the
Buffering.
Vegemite, that's all for him.
I love
It's
Vegemite.
buffering again.
Oh.
It's
It's
Wait.
going.
It's still
It might be coming back. Well, we'll see.
It's coming back.
okay. It's just
We
blurry.
will
It's
see.
fine.
Hopefully it comes back. We'll see.
I want you to ring the bell. Linda
Oh,
Aronson.
oh. 3 rings.
Why do I?
It does sound like the bell from the church thing.
Well, you're welcome.
All
Well,
right.
it is Sunday.
It is Sunday.
Yeah.
We will give you that. But yeah, Miami trip was awesome. You guys, the second part to that video comes out to my blast with this second part of the trip.
My
Oh,
turn.
Chris's turn.
For
All
what?
right, I'll ring that gong.
All right, ring it.
I got earplugs in now.
Ah, Chris is starting to get the like for it.
My ears
Well, it's
aren't
because
bleeding.
The gator that we caught at that was one heck of a gator, 8 foot, on 8 foot, and what was it, half?
Said chocolate covered gummy worms and bacon covered.
The bacon chocolate. That's pretty yummy. I had to try that. I saw that in this market.
back.
That was actually pretty good. Hey, at 5 p.m. we're putting out part 2 of the Miami trip. And Signal. Sorry, we live way out in the country, and especially when you go home, he still has your knife.
He could feel it on his belt.
No, he can't.
Oh, he can. Actually, I feel the lack there.
Now Zoli's just trying to make excuses.
Which are succeeding.
Earplugs.
Chris,
Nope.
am I succeeding?
You don't hear something?
Okay. In that case.
Don't hit the camera. We're already
Yeah.
fuzzy enough. Goodness gracious.
That'll happen there, D-Dog. Oh. Hey. Trail mix. That trail mix with M&M.
Really?
Really? Probably because when Mom buys it, you...
Blame the girls. What are you talking about?
Z-Dog, I just...
That's the beard part, yeah.
He's going for a look.
Well, I was inspired by Chris's shave.
Oh, man, you too.
All right,
I
should
mean,
too.
you shave too.
we pull up the questions?
We will in a minute after we're done with the read. Second part comes out tomorrow. It was a lot of fun. Then Tuesday,
That's a hush hush.
then what's going on Wednesday? Wildlife Wednesday.
Yeah.
Then Thursday, we'll probably show what we did Tuesday. So we've got a lot of cool stuff happening.
A lot of people are complaining that they could not hear a single word of what we just said.
I mean, we could try and.
Can you guys hear us?
Hello!
Flippin' Adventures.
It's breaking up.
Colleen Cook. Ashland.
Every other word. Some people say yes.
Can you hear me now? How about now?
They can hear us.
Okay.
Some say they can, some say they can't.
Sound is good. We can now.
Okay, can now.
I hear you and I have bad ears.
Okay.
Thank you, Paula.
And that's-
Ashland says, Colleen!
Anyway, let's just start over. Tuesday.
We can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Top
What?
secret.
Yes. Wednesday we have the
Wildlife Wednesday.
yes. Thursday.
Oh! Wildlife Wednesday was super cool
Yeah.
with the Mata Mata.
Yeah.
You guys got to see the What's a Mata You. That was super awesome. And what did we do Thursday? Was that the Miami video? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday was the Miami video, the first part. Then Friday was the No, Friday we didn't do anything because it rained all day.
Yep.
So I just did a quick live on Friday.
And Saturday we did the.
Saturday we filmed the lemur update and us putting up the feeder.
The Monoma is doing great.
Matamata's awesome. Chowed some fish, man. I got to try to get some footage of it eating because it's so cool.
That would be a cool video for a GoPro.
We got to just put the GoPro on the tripod, Chris.
The turtle's not gonna eat the GoPro.
We put it on the tripod and put it low.
You don't even need the tripod. You just put it on the little thing. Just stick it all the way under the water.
That's what I was going to do. Put it underwater on the tripod.
That tripod, it would sit up too high. If you just had the GoPro on its little
Dude,
base.
you see how low these tripods go?
Yeah,
Low can you go?
These are awesome.
I know. I have one.
And then we have the other Manfrotto one that goes pretty low. But
Did you get a birthday cake?
I did not.
Oh,
No,
there.
no.
you didn't get a birthday cake?
No.
Lisa didn't make you a birthday cake?
She works too.
The girls didn't make you a birthday
They're
cake?
too little.
For now. That's their excuse.
I guess it goes to...
That's what I would say. But you could get the GoPro on its little stands that they come with, and it would sit a lot lower.
We can get them down, but it
Oh,
can't
yeah.
sit on the bottom because then it shows the bottom.
No, it'd be okay.
Okay. All right.
But we cannot fix the camera. It's a signal. We have no control over that.
All right, let's move past the signals.
So we'll try to get footage of the Matamata eating fish for you. It's actually really, really cool to see.
My mom did bring a cake over today.
Did
Oh.
she?
Publix. It was Publix made though. It wasn't.
But
homemade.
still, you lied.
Not on my birthday, I did not. So I did not lie. You touched the button. Oh,
I
Oh.
was just pointing out something in it.
watch
What is
the
it?
Chat. I don't.
Rosie, $2 super chat, Rosie. Thank you, honey. Oh.
Covered sherbet gummies. Yum yum yum.
Ooh. Chocolate covered sherbet gummies. That could be good.
Can you focus? No.
Chris, do the hand. Whoop.
It's not gonna do it. It's not that. It isn't.
It's the signal.
It's not the focus, people. It isn't.
Oh, I thought they were talking about us.
No. I mean, that could be. But
No,
We can never focus. We
only
can
on
never.
Animals that are in front of us.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Chris, you read. I'll do the phone.
Well, Ray, I don't know to do anything.
Focus,
Who
focus,
said you
focus.
don't
Chris,
do anything?
Christopher, text me
Oh, Ashley, yeah. Can't
so
top
I'm not
secret.
caught off guard.
It's top secret squirrel stuff. Robbie, when are the new baby gators going to hatch? Love your channel. Deborah C.
Deborah C. New baby gators should start hatching around September. Usually first to second week of September.
Diaz, I can't pronounce your last name. Sorry.
Days?
I don't want to try and butcher it. Do you think baby will tolerate a name change as she is so used to be called baby?
Similar, because the lemurs do know their names in a certain aspect. Baby does know it's baby. Mort knows it's Mort. Julian knows it's Julian. Nala knows it's Nala. And a lot of them do know their names. So, but it's just got to be something similar. If we Bobby or something like that, we might have to do that.
All right. From Bridget Sullivan, are gators loners? Do they not colonize in any way?
They're not really loners. During breeding season, males are loners because they're looking for a whole bunch in our gator marsh, and then grow-outs have 75 to 85 in each one. But if your area is big enough, they each have their own area, they'll be fine.
All right. Wear gloves.
On what?
I'm assuming the snakes. 'Cause
With the
it's-
snakes?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the gloves are too cumbersome, and
There's a time and place.
I
for
yell
gloves.
at Chris a lot to wear the gloves because the way I taught Chris too is do as I tell you, not as I do. I've been doing this for over 40 years, develop his own way of doing things, and we gotta wait till that happens.
Yes, we know. That signal. Yes.
Uh,
All right.
Bad Wi-Fi, I know. It's not the Wi-Fi, it's cell signal, because there is no good Wi-Fi up front here.
Silver wheels. Thank
Silver wheels! Woo woo!
you. All right.
Baby boy could be a possibility. Silver wheels.
We're calling Cook. The
Boy.
first one was it a high yellow? This is from the nuisance gator. The cops called.
Yeah.
The first one, was it a high yellow? I think that's what you called the one mama on the nest.
It wasn't a high yellow. It was just a younger gator, so it still had a lot of its juvenile color. It was only, what was that one, 6 foot?
About. I want to say about 6 foot. It was
Six,
big. Yeah.
a little over 6 feet, 7 feet.
I want to
I
say
think-
like 6.5 or something.
Yeah, something like that. That was just still had a lot of light colors, but not a hypo like the big female that has a nest. Her neck is so yellow, and then she's got yellow by her tail too.
This is
All right, this
fire.
is from 911 Fire. Name him Fireball. Sleep, that was cool. How much do you think Fireball weighs?
Fireball weighed in between, I'd say 150 to 175,
Yeah.
right in between there.
That sounds about right.
From
8 feet,
That was
5.
JT. Once they're caught, do they develop a fear of human to prevent them from being menaces again?
On the ones that we relocate, yeah, they develop a fear of being caught because they're so small. And so those we can relocate. A lot of people ask the area, but I do not release where we do it just because I don't want people going out there and messing with them.
And then from Kathy Deckler.
2 leaves in a pod. I wish we could connect to Wi-Fi. Can't up here. We're gonna try. We need better Wi-Fi signal because
Why don't take the little one to your pond?
feet and give them a chance in the wild again. You know, that's where they belong. And I don't like removing all the gators from the wild, but we got to do what we got to do. And when everyone we do remove, we try to do it where we can bring them back to the farm to catch them, to bring them back to the farm. Because if they have to be removed, they have to be removed. They're a nuisance and they're dangerous. Like, there's a video, the lady in Louisiana feeding that gator off tongs. Big
Yeah.
6 foot fat gator coming up and taking
Yeah.
a piece of chicken. That is so
And
dangerous.
reckless.
You know, it is so reckless because that animal has lost its fear of that lady, and all she's doing is feeding.
If she trips down those steps, he's going to think that she's chicken.
People who are, how's that different from what you do? We go spend time to us feeding. They react to us as coming out there and interacting with them. And it's taken us years to build that relationship with that group. So a lot different. And what you see us do, please don't. 8 years old, and I really got into exotics when I was 15, working with big cats, working for our vet. You know, I started there when I was 14, sweeping and everything. And then by the time I was 16, I was assisting in surgeries and everything. So that's how I got my experience. And then I worked for a guy down the road from our vet who had all kinds of exotic animals, all kinds of primates, big cats, jaguars, leopards, tigers, lions, cougars, bobcats, ocelots, and had primates as well. And I spent 2 years working at knowledge I've learned over the years, and all I've ever done in my life is this in music, and several. And Chris is learning that, and Z-Dog, from baby cougars to birds to everything.
Okay, Chris.
All right.
John 9111 by Buckeye, Arizona.
You want to get back?
Trying.
You got go ahead.
Wildlife Wednesday. What's the motto with you? From Deb Mayett. Since this turtle is generally found in South America, did you bring him to the ranch as part of a breeding program?
No, we got him from a friend who owns a pet store down south, and we got him for the purpose of education. Matamatas are one of my favorite turtles because they're the most unique looking turtle, and people really like them. They're so alien looking that
It's right here. It's just so hot. That
it's perfect for education. People freak out when they see him, so that's why we got a Matamata. And yes, we will get other Matas. Chris and I were talking about it yesterday.
All right. From Crazy B. Hey, Robbie, Chris, and cameraman Z-Dog. Never heard of this Matamata turtle. Really informative and fascinating. And has you say great camouflage. How did you find him? Have you got a female one as well? And are you hoping to breed? So that's kind of what we just
We just answered, yeah. We are hoping to get a female, and we would love to breed them. We just got to figure out how to do it. Not enough is known about them.
From,
Infamous George, howdy!
from
Howdy,
Silver
howdy.
Wheels Patriot. Hey, Robbie, I heard there's really such a thing.
it's a
Pyramiding isn't really a disease. It's too much protein in their diet, protein, Silver Wheels, and feeding too much high protein will cause that. But it's not really a disease.
just basically noticing dietary.
Yeah, it's all in dietary.
Yeah.
From Katrina R. Guthrie. What is his name going to be?
Naming him, we'll let you guys know, and you guys can help us do that.
Right. We're off to see the wizard, or we're off to see the lizard.
It could have been both. It could have been
Bruce-
the one the same.
Bruised mum. So first, okay. So first, why do you collect them? I'm sure I must have missed hearing the reason. Then second, could a 6-foot Celtic boa climb down the outside of a 2-story home?
Oh, I read this
I
one.
think that was
That's in the
being
UK,
ridiculous.
right?
Well, I'm assuming since it's mum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
in
UK.
UK.
Oh yeah.
Yes, a boa could climb down, but more than likely it's still loose in the apartment or the house. It's still inside. And it could be in the walls, it could be anywhere. That's just a matter of what I like to do is take a canary cage and put a live rodent in there and put that somewhere in the room. The snake will smell that and come to it. And
From Maria Sedicase, I have a question for Sunday. Chris, what does your wife think about your YouTube celebrity now? I don't feel like that I am yet, so we'll have to see.
we'll cross that bridge when it
We'll
happens.
cross
huh?
that bridge when we come to it.
Mary, Z,
Yeah, no,
3 years old, Mary.
Ted Mitchell.
I don't see him going out. I don't see him going outside, and he's got to be in the house somewhere.
Oh,
Harold.
Super chat.
Yes, for
50.
50. So
50, Patty Harold, super chat. Thank you, Patty. God bless.
yay!
Woo woo!
I don't know. I didn't have an.
Ring it, Z. Got in on it.
There we go. Ugh.
all right, from Ted Mitchell. Some Sunday nights questions. Is it true that the king cobra is not a cobra but a member of the mamba family? Do you import any animals? I noticed Z doesn't handle the snakes. What is his college major going to be? There's a lot of questions, so we'll answer
Yeah.
those ones first.
All right. Is a cobra not a cobra? Well, the other snakes you mentioned are part of the cobra family. It's an elapids, which is the mambas, taipans, basically snakes in Australia. Those are all elapids, which is the cobra family. Yes, a king cobra is part of that family, but it's not a true
Esophagus?
It's not esophagus.
It's
it almost
not
looks
esophagus.
Like it,
Do you import any animals? We do not anymore.
Do we stopped importing years ago? We used
I'll handle all the non-venomous like all time off camera.
we missed a $9.99 super.
I think I missed one.
Let's see.
No, we didn't miss that one.
No, I rang it.
Yeah,
What about that?
yeah. I
We're
said it's
keeping
right
up with
behind me.
those. It might have been locked in the.
Translate.
No, it probably
buffering
froze
or
and
something,
buffered
yeah.
or something. We got it.
We're keeping up with them.
Um,
Okay, that's all that we.
Yeah.
Okay, Q-breed,
It
please.
really?
picture is better right now, so hurry, read.
All right. Okay. Is there any animal you don't want on the farm and why?
Oh. So,
I know you
Well,
love them, but
I think they mean for like right here, right now kind of situation.
I'd take a bear.
I mean, we don't have anything to put in.
Well, duh.
Yeah, that's what.
But I mean, we build a bear cage and I'd take a bear. Jennifer Hale said, "Did you all see my question?" Jennifer Hale, what was your question? Put it up here, or is it on there?
I haven't gotten to it yet.
He hasn't got. Flutter says, "Happy birthday, Chris."
Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead, you can read.
All right.
I'll watch for Jennifer.
Will we be seeing primates like monkeys and chimps on your farm?
Yes, you will in the near future.
What?
However, I'd rather have orangutans than chimps.
No, it's
Yeah.
All right. From Donna Hollix Castro. The hatchlings is so cute. How about how many chameleon eggs is in a nest? From Karen Seltzer. What do the tiny ones eat?
They eat bugs too, ants, little teeny flies, and stuff like that. I'm planning a trip to Orlando before end of the year. Can I come visit the lemurs? This round 2 of COVID thing is not as big as it seems to be right now. Then sure, but we are taking precaution because we do have. So we are trying to wait and see what's going on.
It was around at the time, and then Robbie followed my page, and then I recognized who he was, and I hit him up and wanted to make him a knife, and then
One thing led to another.
Just gone away.
Chris and I have just become really, really good friends, and Chris basically is like another son. And
Thanks, Paul.
Brother.
No. I'm older brother, so you get
Okay. Okay.
Where you going? Get back over here.
No one got the reference.
No, you.
no, we didn't.
Yeah.
Have that?
Yeah.
I said it there because I was reading it.
Surprise live. Bev Porter. Robbie, what river did you let the gator loose in the last
We
video?
kind of already. Yeah.
We already told. So
Yeah. All right.
we already answered that one.
From Lemur Update. Joyce Simmons, why is there a lone lemur in a cage near the feeder you are just putting up? And why is it what appears a full sun location? You are a knowledgeable one, I'm just curious. Talking about Louis.
Talking about Louis. Louis is a lemur that we took in. He is a male and he is fixed. We had him in with the group. Mort kicked his butt. So then we put him in the other group and Julian kicked his butt. So we had to separate him. And when we build the big cage, we'll build a cage. We'll put a girl in there with him just so he can. We took him in so he can live out his life with us. He's a great lemur.
He's awesome.
He loves 3 people. He only likes 3 people, huh?
It's not many.
It's Ashlyn. He doesn't like many people, but he's an awesome, and he is not in full sun. There is a. He has a total tin covering on top of his enclosure, 4 feet wide and 10 feet long, and which is plenty big enough for him. And I love him. Chris is in there every day with him.
I hang out with him all the time.
Chris, if I'm looking for Chris, he's down there hanging out with Louis in the cage, messing with him. So Louis is. That's the only thing. Once we build the big lemur area, he will have a cool cage in between the 2 big cages. So the cage in between it, and then we'll put one in with him. Probably an older female.
Yeah.
Nala probably with him. And it'll be great then. That'll be an awesome enclosure. Next question, Chris.
From Kathy Snow.
That's all I know is
Catherine Guthrie. Thank you. That feeder is awesome. The birds love it, man. Thank you. They're doing great and they're loving it. Great question.
We go over a ton of
Bamboo, how much do we go through? Whew.
Truckloads.
Yeah.
We don't
That's
weigh
all-
it, so we don't know.
Yeah, we don't even count some. We just
Yeah,
cut
it's
it, and
just
it's like, okay, that
cut
looks
and
full
go.
enough.
Between the 2 cages, was it like 25 pieces?
It's a good bit. I don't know. It's depending on how fluffy each piece is.
Yeah, how many we put in?
It's just barely.
And Roy Merrill, do lemurs have to have any vaccines?
No, not really. Yeah.
Don't need really to.
So that, and ours do great. I don't like using wormers and stuff because we worm them with pumpkins, and then if we do find worms in one, we'll worm them. But thank God the pumpkins work great as a natural wormer.
Yeah. It's great around Halloween time.
Yeah, for Halloween we get so many pumpkins. Other times I got to go find them at the market.
Someone did ask when.
In some videos with Chris in there or with myself or down with the on a leash, but he wants to attack people. It's crazy.
That's all the questions as far as the written ones.
I love Lewis. He's a sweetie. That's what Ashlyn said.
He is. He's
He
my favorite.
really is. Might be worth trying. Woohoo! Finally got into live chat. All right, guys, this is part of our show. We're open for live chat. Whatever your questions are. Sean Goodman, what's up? How long does it take eggs to hatch once you collect them and incubate them? It's anywhere from between 80 to 100 days, Sean. We were going through the Cuban eggs tonight, Chris and I.
Yeah.
How many Cuban eggs did we dig up? 23 were in that nest?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
23 eggs she laid, and only 8 of those banded.
Yeah.
So we'll wait and see. And see, that means, what that means is Ricky only bred her probably once instead of breeding her multiple times. But that's what, once is better than none, you know? Last year, not one egg was fertile. Anna, thank you, super chat.
Depending on what part of the world.
Anna, why the
Anna
frown
or
face? Why the Anna?
Depending on what part of the
Why
world.
the frown face? Turn that frown upside
It
down.
is. See?
Oh, it's a smiley face.
The eyes are just weird now.
Yeah, now the eyes are weird. My hand is doing better. Chris's eye is doing better. My hands, I have good days and I have bad days.
Aloha from Hawaii. Love to get smoked
Love
again.
Hawaii.
Lori.
Lori, super chat. Thank you very much, Lori. High five. Whoop whoop. Infamous George doing the ghost dance.
Valerie.
Thank you, Valerie.
Valerie, $5 super chat.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank
High
you.
five. Whoop whoop.
Man for Louis.
And Peggy. Peggy pulling in there with the super chat. Thank you, Peggy. God bless.
I am between
Heat wave in Ohio. You guys don't even know what a heat wave is. Please, George.
I'm next to a lot of loud noises.
Get swamped. Answer Valerie Barbu. Where's Valerie Barbu? What's the question?
Who is your cable provider? Her husband is a tech.
CenturyLink. They are terrible. That's what Valerie Barbu said?
I was just trying to get past all the service questions because we've kind of covered that one.
Plenty of times.
Yes.
Sean Goodman coming up with the dancing ghost. Oh man, yeah, we have CenturyLink as our cable provider, and they are absolutely terrible.
Jeremy's live is coming up soon, so if you want to ask that question with the baby peacock, you can ask him as well.
I don't think he has any baby peacocks left.
Well,
He said on his
Okay.
live.
Oh no, it's not my fake left. Here's my fake left.
Chat book, guys. What's a chat book?
I don't know what that one is. Do people even use real calendars anymore, though?
Junk
I did.
Journal Crafts. I wish we could add an additional router, but what happens when you add routers, it drops the signal level, the strength, so it just gets worse. We've tried everything. What we need to do is find someone in our fam, our Jeremy's fam, that works for a cell phone tower company, and get a cell phone tower out here on the farm and do it that way.
And
We don't have fiber optic down here.
CenturyLink is the only one that provides.
Yeah, you can get fiber optic down here if you paid $100,000.
Yeah, I
for one
called.
line.
I called. What's the company called?
Spectrum.
Spectrum, and they actually come out to our road,
Mhm.
and I said, "Look, what will it cost me to bring it from the road to my house?" Oh, we can do that for you, $100,000.
$100,000. Yeah, sure. Let me reach into my pocket.
And then
And then
everybody
they profit off it.
because everybody else on the road gets it, and
Yeah.
I paid for them to get it. I'm like, are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
Don't sound like a good deal to me.
Robbie, he eats mainly hay, and he gets corn, he gets lettuce, he gets, we even give him rye bread too. He loves that, and sweet potatoes, but they really don't eat that much. And then we give him the kangaroo and wallaby chow from Missouri. Colleen Cook, I used to make fiber optic amplification modules at Corning Inc. Colleen, is there anything we can do? Howdy, we do storage units and stuff. Dawn Farrell, look us up. Nightmare Treasures. What?
I mean, I had Spectrum for a little while, and then when they switched from, what was it, it was Time Warner, and then it switched, but then it went bad. But I mean, Spectrum's better than what it is out here right now.
The Time Warner. I thought they were Bright House.
Bunch of Bright House.
Oh, okay.
Wallabies
Time
can't
Warner,
have
Bright House,
chocolate,
and Spectrum.
Danny.
Oh, okay.
Many moons ago, it was Time Warner.
Okay. Well, no, I remember Time Warner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Spectrum is nasty expensive, but I'm
Let's
not
start-
paying for
Christopher Osborne, thank
Yeah, no, we.
super chat. How
Yep.
much?
you. $5.
$5 super chat. Christopher Osborne
Yeah, there's someone.
from Iowa, southeastern Iowa. Hello, thank you, and God bless.
Yeah, we know about the Starlink. There's supposedly.
Someone down the road has got a. They're part of the
Yeah.
testing,
Yeah, they're the beta testers.
the beta tester.
Which, once that comes in, then we're going to be part of that network.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'd love to get Starlink. I wonder if anybody's got any hookups to Elon Musk.
If you're Mr. Musk, if you're watching this,
Dear Mr. Musk, if you are watching us here tonight, we need your help. Please, can you help us? Anybody's got ties to Elon Musk? Hook me up, man. Hook me up.
and if you could,
We need some Starlink.
and if you can send us a Tesla or two, I won't complain.
Oh man.
Jen and Dawn, thank you.
Jen and Dawn, though, thank you.
The Sean Goodman said he'll call Elon Musk.
Yes,
Thank you, Sean.
Yes, could you send him in a Cybertruck here?
He'll probably take a helicopter or something.
Chris also had
What
an.
do I do?
You went for a ride in what?
A pretty sweet car, yeah.
My friend has a
McLaren 720.
McLaren 720 and took Chris for a ride down one of the streets in
Yeah.
Davie, Florida. And what were you guys doing? 125
No, it's a speed limit, for sure. It's like
yeah.
times 10.
35 miles an hour, I believe, is what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just felt
0 to
faster.
30. You got to put the windows down.
Yeah, it just
So it just
felt.
felt fast.
And not to mention, it's much sleeker.
It is, yeah.
Um,
That's
Kimberly
a pretty sweet
Chess.
car.
My nephew works for SpaceX in Cocoa.
And
We're Tesla Z-Dog.
Oh.
Ann Howcroft. Thank you, Ann. Z-Dog said, please send me a Cybertruck. He's in love with those.
I mean, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, man.
the water has not receded. It's actually gone up.
It's gone up. Yeah, the
Yeah.
water levels have
It's
gone
going
up.
to take a while for it to go down.
I know our internet is terrible tonight. At Markham Park in Davie. Oh, cool. 2 leaves in a pod.
Well, to be fair, if I have a Tesla, then I won't need a
Right.
license.
There you
I'm
go.
surprised I don't
No,
have
it
an
drives
Elon Musk
itself.
connection.
You still have to have a driver's
I
license.
mean, if it drives itself, then I'm not doing anything.
Oh boy.
I could blame the car.
Uh
I'm sorry.
Let's talk Geico's.
Huh?
Huh? Chris doesn't like Geico.
Who said Geico? Geico is the worst insurance
Doug
company we have.
S75 DSPS. Are you talking about geckos? Because don't bring up Gecko
Okay.
around Chris.
Geckos,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, Gecko's
Donkey!
are fine. Geico is a horrible, horrible company and should be disbarred from insurance or whatever.
Where is Conky? Is he on here?
Yeah, he is. You just said hi, everyone.
Hello, Conky.
Matt Gecko.
By the way,
Yeah.
Conky passed out. uh, Hey, who wrecked Jeremy's Gator, Conky? Who did that?
I don't think I've seen Omar's Tesla.
Yeah, you have the little
Uh-huh.
white one.
No, I don't.
No, he
No, I
brought the
would-
truck over.
Yeah, I've only ever seen the truck, never the Tesla.
If y'all only knew half the crap I'm going through at Geico, it's ridiculous.
They tried to steal Chris's car.
No, they did steal it.
They did. They stole.
technically own my car right now because they signed over our title to them back in February, and I just now found out about it on Wednesday. And I
On-
haven't had Geico for 3 years. So 3 years later, they decide, hey, we're going to own this guy's car. For
Conky,
no
you
reason.
did land like a rock star, brother, but you still passed out.
So now I'm getting all worked up again.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
I didn't even
Z
touch.
Dog wrecked the Gator.
Yeah, I never even touched the Gator. I never
George.
had control of the steering wheel.
Someone said
How
you
dare
wrecked
you.
it, Robbie.
I didn't wreck it. I had nothing to do with it.
Joyce, you might only like Geico until you need them, but wait till they take your vehicle from you when you haven't even had them for 3 years. Then tell me.
Yeah, they tried to steal Chris.
They still own my car,
outright
technically.
steal his car.
They still own my car technically. It's ridiculous. Go ahead, keep Geico if you want.
I didn't jump, Michelle, because I was stuck in traffic.
Yes, traffic. Yes, yes, traffic.
You were there too.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm nodding. Traffic.
I don't know who wrecked the Gator.
Yeah, I'm not lying about any of this. This
Wreck
is
it, Ralph. Wrecked the Gator.
Juanita Fields, thank you for 20.
Thank you, Juanita. $20 super chat. Woo woo! High
was
five.
Invisible
God
Man.
bless.
No, it wasn't Wreck-It Ralph. It wasn't. It was the Invisible Man.
It was the
Basic
Invisible
point.
Man.
Yes.
I think Robbie did it. Donna, I did not wreck
No,
it.
it was the Invisible Man.
I wasn't even there. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Lemur traffic. That's right, Jennifer. That lemur traffic gets hectic.
Thank you again from the Maryland Rabby page.
Marilyn Rabby, thank you.
That's the making fun of.
Marilyn Rabby sucks gravy.
Yep.
Second Sense Robbie. Second Sense Rob. I'm Robbie, he's Rob. Hey pals, 470 people in here, 332 likes. Get up there and hit those thumbs up, people. Come on, man. Whenever you guys are watching, hanging out with the YouTuber, your favorite YouTubers, show your appreciation. Hit that thumbs up because that helps our videos get pushed in the circulation more. So that helps all of us out. Always, always show your love for your favorite YouTubers and hit those thumbs up.
And if you don't have money to donate, you don't have.
You don't have,
Just
listen.
like, share, subscribe, and then that's all you need to do.
Oh, Beast broke the Gator. Okay.
Beast broke the Gator. Yeah, and you know, it's like if you donate to us, that's out of your goodness of your heart. Listen, God bless you. We appreciate it. And Lord knows we could use the money because we use it for the animals and for everything around here on the farm. We buy equipment that we can use to better our filming and do that, and to travel, and for us for gas, for rescuing alligators and everything, because we do not sell the gators for a meat and hide. We try to catch them live and bring them back here, and therefore we do not get paid to do that. But if you're watching our videos, watch them from the beginning to the end, and you're helping us. You're helping us, so don't feel ashamed, don't feel bad.
Oh Lord, it's getting thick around here.
Thank you, Granny. That's funny. Jeremy's
in 15 minutes, Jeremy will be.
Jeremy's going on live. And
Well,
thank you guys for all your love and support.
You are too.
Thank you for bearing with us with all the technical difficulties.
Who can figure this out